I have never said a no.
कनिष्का, शाम को रोटी बनाएगी ना?
मम्मा वीडियो रिकॉर्ड कर रही हूँ, थोड़ी देर में बात करती हूँ. So I received this message that says,
Good morning, Dee. As you said, you started earning when you were in college itself. Even I feel the same way. Even I want to be independent from now. But I'm still finding the solution. How? Can you please suggest me something? I am ready to do all the hard work.
so when I read this message, I thought I'll put it across to all of you people, explaining that what does it mean that I started earning from my college days. So it did not start just like that. Of course, it was a long journey. And in the beginning, of course, I've tried a lot of things. It's not like, okay, just because someone else is earning in some niche, I also want to go and do that. The most important thing that I've done is I've never said no to anything. When you talk about my journey in content writing, my tuition student's mother asked me once that whether if I could write something for her kitty party. It would be nice if I wrote a poem for her in an ABAB rhyming scheme, or it is okay even if I wrote one invitation. And I think that's where my journey in content writing started. That's where I thought that, okay, maybe this is something that triggers me. It helps me, leave my engineering thoughts, leave those technical things happening around college, and just focus myself into this. Talking about how I earned from tuitions, that is 10th grade tuitions, I think this is my 6th or 7th batch, and for the first 3 batches I've taught students for free. I've given everything that I could, and I've literally given everything for free because I wanted to be the best. And that is why today I'm confident that when I'm teaching, even without seeing the textbook, I know what I have to teach when and how. So nothing comes easy, and nothing is a day's success. You have to work hard. You have to understand that first of all, it's not easy to just start earning. And even if you do, like for example, I started helping my friends make a good social media presence. Randomly, I told them, I'll handle your account. I'll be there for you. I'll just handle all of your social media accounts. At that time, when I had just begun, I had 6 social media accounts that I was handling for all of my friends. उनकी लाइफ अच्छी चल रही थी. But then thankfully, one of my friends came up and she said that you're really good at it. I mean, the things that you do, the things that you think of is really nice. So why don't you monetize it? And when you do your best, when you know that whatever you're doing is your best, even God helps you. So the first client I reached out on Instagram, he was okay with paying me. I mean, he just said that, yeah, no problem, come over, we can talk about it. And I closed my first client. It just did not happen. It's not like I approached my first client and he gave me the money. It's because I have been doing that. I have been consistent in what I've done. So you just cannot hop into something just because someone else is doing. And I think this is something that I really wanted to put out to all of you people and tell you people that please, first of all, try to gain experience, because when it comes to all of these work from home jobs, all of these things which actually give you money, they do not have a certification. They do not have a traditional course that you can do. For example, if you get out of engineering, freshers also get paid because you've done that curriculum. But when it comes to content writing, nonetheless, if you've done a course, then definitely you are a person who can get paid. But then if you feel that, okay, I'm good at writing and I want to get paid, somebody pay me like 1 rupee per word just like that, that's not going to happen. You need to understand what SEO is. You need to understand why are you writing and for whom are you writing. So all of these factors, I wanted to put it out, telling you people that please understand that whenever you want to earn, know that if that is the thing for you, whether it is really something that you can do and really something that you can dedicate every day, because it is important. If you're giving that commitment to a client, you have to continue even on your bad days. So I hope it is understood that no matter what, how much do we like, and no matter how much it is so good for all of us that it's so easy to earn, we can sit at home. Even when it comes to a job like telecalling, you need to understand that you need to understand how to talk. All of it depends on how you're talking. All of it depends on your voice. So you need to understand the voice modulation. Just because it's calling and hello, I'm calling from this person, it's not that way. So anything that you do in life, understand that it's not easy just to get up and start earning. You need to first understand and let that thing happen for you. So the only thing that I want to put out finally is that do not think of getting into something for the monetary benefits. Think of it for a learning experience. When you work on your skills, money is something that comes along with it. So please do not think that you have to earn. I get so many messages every day saying that, please give us job. But then if you have the required skills, you will definitely find a job. And as much as people say that there are not many jobs out there, we need to understand that there is a lot of work. I'm not going to mention that there are a lot of jobs, but there is a lot of work out there in the market. So improve on your skills in the first place. Monetary benefits, fame, name, everything, and your stand in the market will come. Those are those advantages and benefits of working on your skills. So all the best, keep on working and never belittle yourself, and go break stereotypes. All the best. There's just one more thing I wanted to add, that never ever say no to anything in life. I personally believe that a lot of people say that you should know when to say no. You should know when to say no, but it does not mean that you always say no to things. So just grab things. You never know what comes as an opportunity, and I'm pretty sure you will find your ikigai.
Thank you so much for watching. For more such videos, subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more.